All right, guys, we are back with the Edison format 64-man Steam Deck tournament hosted by my sponsor, Epic Cards and Games. This is the semifinals. This tournament was 6 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 8. We have Gabriel on the left playing Blackwings versus Julio on the right playing a traditional Vayu Turbo deck. Now, after I upload the entire tournament, I'm going to have the top 8 deck lists. We'll be seeing both these guys' deck lists. Gabriel's been doing pretty well lately. He made top 16 at RBT Chicago. Looks like he won the roll. Opens the D Nasty special. Feels like I haven't called it the D Nasty special in a while. Sure, Whirlwind. We need to find a new name, but the D Nasty special just, I don't know, I just like it. So it looks like he chose Blizzy, the pregnant bird. Maybe he's got a Kalut in his hand already. Let's see how many back rows. So Gabe is going to set 2 and pass to Julio. So, like, Gabe, I don't think has played much on the channel this year. I don't think he has a win. He shows up occasionally, but he's been playing a lot of X-Sabers and stuff. Yeah, I don't think he has a win. While Julio did get 2 wins earlier this year, but he hasn't been coming to locals as much lately. I think it's because his work schedule changed. That's why we haven't seen him in a while. But he did manage to get 2 wins, 1 in Hat and... No, I think he got 1 in Edison and 1 in Tengu. Yes, he did get 1 win in Tengu format early in the year. Okay, so here comes Trap Does Shoot from Julio. Now let's see Gabe's hand. So yeah, Gabe, I can't wait to see his deck list because I know Gabe is like he's always full of tech. So here comes the Solemn. Solemn the Dust Shoot, man. Half your life points this early in the game. This is why I don't like Solemn. It's a good card, but man, just paying half your life points this early in the game is rough. Like I've lost a lot of games, or not only have I lost games, but I've also beaten people because they saw them early. That's why I'm on and off with the card. All right, so here comes Blizzy, the pregnant bird. Searches Vayu. Synchro, is he going to for arm wing and try to pierce, hoping it's a Raiko? And it goes Brio. Does he have Dark Arm? It's going to be a quick game 1 if he has Dark Arm. Yeah. No, so he just goes Brio, attacks Julio for 23. I guess he doesn't want to lose his Whirlwind. Wants to keep the pressure on Julio. Because he probably read that it's a Raiko set. All right, let's see. So Julio summons the Gale. Gale half Brio, attack for 24. What is it, 1150? So 3850 to 57. Oh man, Julio drew all monsters. So this is one of the weaknesses of the traditional Vayu deck. Is like I've drawn a lot of hands like that with the traditional Vayu deck, where you just draw too many monsters. Whereas the Nitro Vayu deck, the only thing they're summoning is like Greffer, Card Trooper, and Arma. That's it. And then the rest of their are defensive cards and Yada and Jar to dig for burial and return. So I don't know. I've wanted to try that deck myself, and we know the winner of these two is going to face Edwin in the finals, who is playing Nitro Vayu. So we guarantee 2 bird decks now. Julio, and so in the top 8 of this tournament, 7 of the 8 players were from DFW, which makes sense. The majority, 64-man tournament, I think the majority of the players were from our area, but we did have quite a few people from Houston, a few from Brownsville, a couple Oklahoma. I wish I could see how many people came from each city, but that'd be tough. Do I think it was half the room was from out of town? Maybe there was like 8 from Houston, like 8 from Oklahoma, maybe more. No, I don't think it was half. There was no way. I think maybe it was like almost half the tournament was. Maybe we had like 40 from DFW and like 24 from out of town. I think that seems about right. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, he has Dark Arm. Oh man, yep, showing him the darks. Blizzard, pop the Gale. Hopefully you have Gores. 13. 2000. You got Gores, man. No Gores? Oh, that's game. Oh, Kalute. What? All right, so Gabe takes game 1 against Julio. 1 win away from going to the finals. Gabe, who knocked out the reigning champ. The reigning champ was the Tire King Javi. He won the first big Edison monthly, I guess we'll call it, a few months ago, beating yours truly in the final. So maybe it's Gabe's day. Or will Julio come off and pull off the Legacy 2? Oh, another thing I want to mention is there was only one X2 that made top cut, and it was Julio. Julio got 8th. And I think what really helped them is like sometimes who you beat is such a big deal. For example, Julio and Javi got paired round 1. Julio beat Javi, but then Javi won out after that. So it really helped Julio's tiebreakers. Because most of us, like if you beat someone round 1 or round 2, and if they drop, it hurts your tiebreakers. So, like I remember I was telling everyone, because I thought I had a chance to sneak in at X2 because both the guys that beat me were X1. But I told him, I think Julio's going to get in. I told everyone, Julio's going to get in. He has the best tiebreakers. He beat Javi round 1, and Javi won out, and that's exactly what happened. All right, so here, what did he do? He goes, Rhoda, send... Man, no back row. Julio, you play traps, man? 2 games in a row, you drew no trap cards, man. I can't wait to see these deck lists. See if Julio could cut down on some monsters, man. That's one of the reasons, like, when I played Vayu, if you see my Vayu list that I did well with this year, I tried not to run too many monsters. Because it's hard to win with Vayu when you draw, like, a bunch of, like, Caiuses, bunch of Raikou hamsters, stuff like that. All right, here comes Bora. Attack the Arma. He might have Caius, and he's going to Caius Gabe here. Wow, neither one of these... Well, he didn't send any back rows. He's about to get Caius. Yep. I smelt it from a mile away. Well, the only trap card that Gabe really has is the Icarus. So, attack for 24. Oh, he has the Gores. Okay, that makes sense why he didn't set the Icarus. Makes sense. So, Gabe drops the Gores. Gores just cooks Vayu, man. This might be a Swift 2-0. Especially if Julio has no back row. Did he side Lightning Vortex? He might have. Okay, so he said. I think he said some. I think he said the bluff. I haven't decided who am I going to root for in this match. Man. Gabe and who? Oh, he did side Lightning Vortex. Okay, so that's what he thought about. So he discards Plague. I think I'm going to root for Gabe because I don't want to see a Vayu mirror match in the finals. Even though it is Nitro Vayu, but I'd rather see 2 different decks go at it. It's tough, though. Tough to choose. But anyway, here he deprisons the Shura. Now Gabe sets 1, pass to Julio. 46 to 8,000. All right, so did he attack? Okay, he didn't attack. Okay, so he goes end phase dust. Oh, okay, that's why he didn't attack. He was like saving the dust, trying to dust the deep prison. Now Julio set the second back row. Come on, heavy. He has 2 spells. He has a Raikou. Oh, he's playing it really safe, not attacking into that. I mean, these 2 are guaranteed. So if you guys have been watching the channel the past couple of weeks, I've been promoting this tournament, and they're guaranteed at least one of the cards. They're guaranteed the the ultimate miracle for fourth. Third gets what does third get? The DT Bryonic. As second place gets the Ultra Cal Sorcerer, and first place gets the Steam Deck. So I've known Julio for a long time, so I know he wants that Ultra Chaos Sorcerer. Because he doesn't really play like hero decks. The decks that he's played on the channel have been like GBs, Lightsworn, Vayu. I don't even think I've seen him play Blackwing. No, maybe once. But yeah, those are the only decks I've seen him play: Vayu, Lightsworn, and GBs. Three class, well, not Vayu, but GB and Lightsworn are just two fan favorite decks. Anyway, he brought out the Gale, makes the Armor Master, didn't attack into the Raikou because he has My Body as a shield set. Now, I know I personally don't really like My Body against pure pure Vayu or classic Vayu. I think My Body is good against Nitro Vayu because they play Triple Icarus, but I've talked to Gabe about it, and I think Gabe just likes My Body against like a lot of decks because it stops bottomless, especially going second. But me personally, I also side deck My Body, but I only side it in like the Mirror Match, Hero Beat, and Nitro Vayu. And I do side it against Lightsworn as well, because it stops like Celestia and Judgment Dragon. But even so, I don't even know if it's that good against Lightsworn. Because I really need outs to Consecrated Light when I play against Lightsworn, so... yeah, against Lightsworn it might be pretty bad. So here... Julio sets a third back row, Armor Master attacks. Man, Julio, you're getting cooked. End phase, dust the new one. It is a bottomless. What does he have? Return? Return Caius? Return the Necro True for Caius? Is that his play? Oh wow, Julio's taking a long time to make this decision. I think he has return. Maybe he's debating on returning and tributing for Caius. It's not a bad play. You get rid of the Armor Master. You got a Necro Garden in the grave. Okay, so never mind. He chose to pass. But you're at 22, man. Attack for game. Okay, Burial. Oh, man. This is not looking good for Julio at all. So, Chain Necro. Julio, come on, man. I can't watch this. Yeah, I can't really see his hand. Okay, he has... oh, no, he does have return. Okay, either... yeah, he has return. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has return, but... all you have is Necro. So he's going to have to flip return. So he's like, attack for game. Oh, man. 7 tools? Oh, that's game. Did they mess up life points? What's going on? Does he have Solemn? Is he going to Solemn? Okay, so 21 to 11. He has Solemn? Oh, wow, he Solemn the 7 tools. Okay, that's going to save him. Now, will Gabe attack? No, don't no, Gabe. No. Oh, man. Gabe, no. Why'd you attack the Necro Man? Oh, no. Oof. Oh, no, it's too late. Yeah, he should have just passed. Just let him banish the Necro. Oh no, this was a throw. Ooh, let's brain control. You might have to Icarus yourself if he has brain control. Yo, this is like the worst burial and return I've ever seen. Nah, there's probably been worse ones, but it's like the worst time. Like you drew burial and return, and you had to use them both just to stay in the game. Oh man. All right, 3 cards in hand. What did Julio draw, man? Julio drew bad. He just didn't see Arma or. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe this Nitro Vayu deck is better. Cause like sometimes when I've had games when I've played the old Vayu deck, and when you draw, if you don't hit anything off Raikou, sometimes you can't get your engine going. Oh, here comes Heavy. Heavy's the Icarus and Bottomless. Oh no! Oh wow, Julio stole that game. Heavy brain. See. Oh man. Okay, so one thing I want to mention is I actually did not get the ending of this game. My phone actually ran out of memory. I forgot to delete a couple of the older videos from like the past tournaments, so we will not get the conclusion of this game. So I'm just gonna have to tell you guys how it ends. So I apologize. I was busy playing in the tournament and filming, and I forgot. So I'm just gonna let you guys know. But you can see here the third game started, and then we ran out of memory like in the middle of the third game. Allure. Okay, so the Necro play didn't matter because Julio had Heavy and Brain. So even though Gabriel threw the second game, he shouldn't have attacked the Necro. It didn't matter because of the Heavy Storm and Brain Control. Okay, so he's going to skill drain the Greffer. 7,000, 8,000. And yep, spoiler alert, this is all we got for the third game. Julio did end up winning. So that second game was huge, but like I think it was just Heavy Brain. He had the Bottomless, he had the Icarus, but why did he get so low on life? Was it the Solemn? Did he Solemn game 2? I think he did, yeah. Yeah, that's what just happened. He just got really low, and then Heavy Brain won him the game. So we're gonna get Vayu finals, regular Vayu versus Nitro Vayu, Julio versus Edwin. Who will win the Steam Deck? Thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't already, please consider joining our members only. I'm uploading War League content. Also, I have a coupon code for 5% off Yugioh singles and product that have big cards and games. Those links will be in the description. The members only is only $2.99 a month. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.